Assalamu alaikum, my name is Saba, and I'm going to justify that whether white surrogacy is the response of Gen Airy or not. You can pretend for a long time, but one day it all falls away, and you are alone. We are able in the most beautiful place in the world, and this is the beautiful and famous quote of white surrogacy. White surrogacy is written by Jane Rees, and it was published in 1966. Here are some reasons of writing White Surrogacy. First one is Jane Rees was not satisfied with the tragic ending of Jane Eyre, and she was also not agreeing the presentation of Bertha character. So that is why she decided to introduce the Bertha character with new name Antoinette in White Surrogacy, and also she changed the setting from England to Jamaica. She used two concepts, intertextuality and dream. What is intertextuality? It is the reference of a text which mirrored or reflected the other text, and it puts the two texts in an interdependent situation. So, in order to produce the meaning of a text, Chandris used this concept of intertextuality. She decided to tell the story of Bertha in life in a better way from the use of intertextuality concept. So while reading the novel, we see that most of the time Antoinette's husband called her by Bertha name, and she doesn't like it because this name her husband used most of the time for her. Like in the first reference, then I said sharply, Bertha, are you asleep? Are you ill? Why don't you answer me? Certainly I will, my dear Bertha. So this reference shows that her husband Rochester deliberately used Bertha name for her. So Jane Rees began to narrate the story of Bertha like Jane Eyre from childhood to majority, and she also uses the concept of dream, which was the prevalent theme of the both novels. The two characters that was the heroines of the novel see the dreams which was foreshadowing their future and their lost identity. So when she was engaged, Antoinette was engaged with Rochester, she saw the dream at that time. And she saw that she carries the child while she was walking and Rochester walks ahead. So this reference. Here I stumbled over a marble heath, there over a fallen fragment of cornice, wrapped up in a shawl, still I carries a unknown little child. So this reference shows that she used the concept of dream in this novel. As I mentioned earlier, that Jane Rees used idea of dream in the novel. What's I guess so see because Bronte used this concept of dream in Jane Eyre novel, which was foreshadowing the future and lost identity. So Jane Eyre inspires Jane Rees to write the novel. So during the novel, Antoinette saw the approximately three dreams. First time she saw the dream when she was a child, and at that day she was cheated by Tia. In her dream, she saw that she was followed by a man while she was walking in the forest. Like in the first, in this reference, I went early to the bed, slept at once. I dreamed that I was walking in the forest. Someone who hated me was with me out of sight. So this sentence shows that she saw a dream. Second time, when she was 17 years old, she had a second dream. When her stepfather visited the convent, but at this time she followed a faceless man while walking in a forest. Like in this reference, it is still night. I was walking toward the forest. I'm wearing a long dress and thin slippers, so I walked with difficulty, following a man who is with me. So this reference shows that she had a dream and she followed a man who is faceless, who had no face. So Jane Rees closed this novel by Last Dream of Antoinette, which actually attaches her novel to Bronte. Like in Jane Eyre, at the end of the novel, Bertha was locked in the room and she escaped from there and set the throne field on fire. But in White Circuses, Antoinette steals the keys from Grace Poole, open the door, and she goes through the way while carrying with candles. So this is the last dream of Antoinette that she saw, and this shows that this reference shows that this is the last dream of Antoinette. Like this is the third dream I had dreamed and it ended. I waited, she began to snore. I got up, took the keys, let them myself out with the candle in my hand. So basically, Jane Rees used these two concepts to show the that White Sargasso is a response of Jane Eyre novel by Bronte, and this proves that. So this is all from my side. Thank you.